Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, welcome back to Oblivion. Well, last time, I may have caused some, slight trouble down in Leowin, so it's probably best we don't go back there for a while. And today, we're back here in the Imperial City because Captain Lex needs to learn his bloody lesson. You see, the stupid bastard tried to tax the Imperial waterfront, and the taxes were stolen, together of course with his sword. Nice little extra touch I added in there as a bit of an improvisation, so you'd think he would have learnt his lesson there, but no, he decided to invade the waterfront. So I had to go in and make sure he retreated in humiliation, having achieved nothing but exposing his own agent in the Thieves Guild, and you'd think maybe then he would have learnt his lesson, but no, he's back for a bloody third time. And of course, if the thieves have all gone to ground, we need to speak to the beggars. So, alright, where's Cyrodiil?
She's hiding in Denari Amnes's house in the Talus Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Oh, that makes it sound like this lad's actually got some of the people in prison. Okay, Talos Plaza, she said, seems to be somewhere around here. No, that's the manor with... is that the manor with the mysterious, yes, catacomb basement? It was one of these two, I can't remember which. But okay, somewhere over here apparently. This'll be it. So, Denari Amnes. Don't know if I know this person. Okay, I'm going to guess, just at a glance, Denari is a member of the Thieves Guild. Because I'm going to be honest, sometimes we could be a bit more, you know, sneaky about how we dress. I feel like we do give it away a bit, yes.
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan. You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully that will force Lex to reassign the Watchman. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Rormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Okay, breaking into the university, but then again, John, you don't need to break in. You're a wizard. You're already, like, halfway to being invited in, so... Oh, now that's got to be the more elegant solution. Literally walking in under invitation, wait till night, get the staff, get back out again. Okay, so I think I know what we're doing today.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
Okay, between 1 and 7. So, there's probably a way to just break in and do that. But no. In all fairness, I did start doing the recommendation letters some time ago, then kinda let it drift. So, alright, now we've been to every city. This cannot be that complicated to do. Okay. Coral and Chayton Hall, they've been done. Bruma, not really done anything there, so, okay, need to go and do their recommendation mission. Skingrad was getting the guy out of the cave, Anvil was, yeah, dealing with the rogue mage. Both of them are done. Kvatch doesn't have a guild, or rather, it probably did, but now it's on fire, so it doesn't count. And then we've got Bravil and Leowin. Yeah, they both got guilds, didn't go into either, so... Okay, probably do Leowin last because, as I say, I feel like I might not be entirely 100% welcome there at the moment. And checking the old charter, so Bravil is illusion, Leowin's mysticism, so hardly important to me, but I can't help but notice, Bruma doesn't appear to be listed here. Does Bruma not have a mage's guild? Hang about. Oh, they do. They're just not allowed to, yes, be in control of a school of magic, because when the schools of magic were being distributed, yeah, there's one more guild than there are categories. So somebody just missed out, and apparently it was Bruma. Honestly, if I was them, I'd be bloody furious. That's one hell of a snub. Alright, folks, let's see what you got. Because presumably, you do still have, like, you know, a spell salesman. It's just, they're gonna be a bit more of a generalist.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Okay, that started off really nice and friendly, then became slightly sinister, then slightly more sinister still. So, okay, don't ask for a favour. I feel like, yes, she might be calling that in at some point or another.
A recommendation from me? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favour, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Okay, so someone is apparently missing, perhaps.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay, find Volinaro or something. He apparently has a theory. Okay, hang on. We got a shop at the back of the guild here. This isn't the person I was looking for, but ask her about Jaskar, and she's got a rather interesting comment to make.
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Okay. This feels like he's not just gone missing. I'm being set up in some capacity, or at the bare minimum, she's not telling me the full story. Okay, I appear to have found Jaskar. I suspect he is in fact just, hang about, invisible.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Okay. I think he's, well, okay, hang on. Either they've just set this up as a test or like a practical joke, or he's deliberately made himself invisible and, yeah, wouldn't want anybody else to know. So, okay, I seem to have actually found him, actually, but that's not good enough. She said, yeah, you've got to actually make him appear. That was the wording, so just knowing he exists isn't good enough. Well, okay, I have a plan. I have a cowl that lets me see living creatures and... Hang about. There we go.
Go away.
It's not good enough to make him expose himself, but using Detect Life, I can see him. Okay, where's the other lad? Yes, Volinaro. Apparently you're something to do with this.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Okay, when you say practical joke, yes, I feel like someone's doing a prank with an invisibility spell right now.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, so we've got a chain of missions here, gotcha.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay, so your practical joke is you want to, yes, steal somebody else's stuff, and his practical joke is I want to just walk around invisible. So, okay, basically we've got a guild here full of people who are performing practical jokes using, yes, magic, and oh, this is going to end in tears. Okay, so we saw, yes, office upstairs before. He just wants this opened up. Honestly, I don't actually need the magic spell, like, at all. I can just crack this open myself, and history of lockpicking. Here we go. Manual of Spellcraft. That'll be the one. Alright, buddy. Here's the book.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Okay, this is getting complicated, and also she's doing various forms of magic too. And this guy, obviously, still not speaking to me. Okay, 10 hours to take me to 10 o'clock. Let's see what he's got for me next. And here we are. Living quarters is downstairs in the basement. So, here we go, buddy.
Ready to find Jaskar?
I mean, to be honest, I already know where he is, but sure, why not? Is this some other form of elaborate prank?
Just watch. You'll see.
And there we go. He's now reappeared. He was just invisible, as we know. So, were you guys in on this together or something?
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad.
We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Okay, so he's reappeared. Nice and easy. Lovely. And yes, by the sounds of it, they just basically entertain themselves doing pranks because, yeah, they don't think much of their leader. And from what she was saying at the start, maybe she got her current position by who she knows more so than talent. Alright, Jean, I found the missing mage. Turns out he wasn't missing at all. He was just pulling a really, really flimsy prank.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure she got into her position due to a series of favours and return favours. That's why nobody here seems to like her, though. Yes, this guildhouse does seem rather dysfunctional. It must be said. And before I go, yes, the spell shop, as I suspected, a bit on the varied side, though I will say, defend. That's pretty cheap. 40 magic cure is not too much. Shield 15% is a lot. Stack that with my rings, my shield, my armor, I'll be a lot more tanky. And yeah, I've got the alteration for it, so I think my existing protect spell was only like 5%, so this is a really, really big step up right there. We've also got ourselves Summon Daedroth. I don't know what a Daedroth is, but yeah, don't have enough magic. I need 233 to summon that. You know what? I'm not too far off. Right now I'm on at 210 and rising every level. So, okay, not bad. Not bad at all. You know, it just struck me that, yes, what was it? 2 episodes ago, I picked up the Sanguine Rose, and I have no idea what it does. Here we go, 1 mountain lion. So, I'm going to... Okay, it's summoned... That did not do much, I'm going to be honest, so try again. And this time... Okay, it summoned 1 scamp, which feels very underwhelming, given scamps are really not that good at... Are you going for me? Did you just shoot me with your... Okay, I think it hit me by accident. Also, I'm about to... I think that was a high-level mountain lion variant. Also, this thing's only got, like, 10 charges in it, so I am really, really not convinced by... Oh, it's random! It summons a random thing, so it could be something much, much better than what I just got. Potentially it's going to be something, you know, actually bloody not terrible. Though, it could also be something pretty terrible as well. So, okay. It's like a random spawning machine, which, if you're not a conjuration person, I can see the advantage of, but I am a conjuration person. So, okay, I'm not convinced that's necessarily for me. Step 2, back to scruffy old Bravil. So, oh yes, I remember this one. Yeah, it's huge and ramshackle and just has stuff sticking off the side of it. I like it. Alright folks, who's in charge and who needs something doing?
Could I, as a member of Braville's Mages Guild? She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it.
Okay, so, that doesn't sound like it's the recommendation mission, but it is Mage's business, so, while I'm here, I suppose. Oh, especially as she's literally sitting right next to where you were.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Oh, never mind. Kudai, in fact, is, the same person who is going to give me the recommendation, so, okay. Don't necessarily like the sound of this whole through a nightmare business, but I guess we'll give it a go.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
You know what I really do like about these little recommendation missions is, very often, while they are small self-contained missions, they do a really good job of indicating to you powers that you might be able to learn. So, turning yourself invisible, water breathing, something to do with illusion on this occasion, conjuration over in Skingrad. It's just a really fun way of introducing what magic can do to the player. It's very elegant, I like it.
Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward.
Okay, so you've got two bits and pieces happening simultaneously. Recommendation letter is Ardaline, but yes, you've got something else going on too. Something that sounds a lot more sinister.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Okay, but why not just be open about that with everybody? You're literally sitting in a building surrounded by mages. Somebody would be able to help, right?
Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
Okay, that's legit, fair enough, point me in the right direction, and also, what are we talking about here?
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Okay, we will get to that, but first, I want the letter of recommendation, just in case something bad happens to you during your bigger main mission. Yes, tell me more about Ardaline, who potentially might be embarrassed were you to help her out.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but this is certainly, yes, intriguing. But yes, what about the lad you want me to speak to?
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Okay, by any chance is he into her, and he's going about it in the stupidest way possible.
Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
You are my new favourite character in the game, and I want to learn that spell. Oh, flip me, she actually does have the Enemies Explode spell. This is the best game ever. Unfortunately, yes, it needs, oh, bloody hell, 845 magic. Is that even possible? That is so much magic. Okay, so we can't use the Enemies Explode spell. Not just yet, anyway. Ah, yes, I didn't look it up, but I'm guessing this is the Illusion Guild. Gotcha. Oh, but here's interesting, though. I was just going around speaking to people, seeing who can train me and what, because on occasion, I can most definitely be tempted to drop some money on training the harder-to-raise skills. And not only can she not train me, she instead gave me a mission. Alchemy training. So if I want to get better at alchemy, now my alchemy is really good, I've been told to go back to Sindarian. Okay, might swing over there at some point or another, but yes, this is, for some reason, a mission. Anyway, stop getting distracted by everybody else. Varen, you can't just steal the poor girl's staff, alright? Leave her alone.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Okay, have you tried maybe not stealing her possessions? Because that might be a good starting point, you oblivious bastards.
I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay?
Okay, I'm getting some really creepy vibes from you, buddy. Not a fan. Okay, no one's willing to speak to me further, but... what if I got her staff back? Just got to check the rooms, various containers, locate the missing staff. Okay, nothing in the guild, but I just remembered, yeah, Varen. He's got a house right here. I've already been inside it once before, but previously, well, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I am breaking one of the rules here. You're not supposed to rob your fellow guildmates, but... yeah, the Mages Guild is... I thought that might be a secret room there, but no, turns out not. Also turns out I've got a magical lockpick. That means I can just do whatever the hell I want, which is pretty good. I am at this point robbing him. I'm not just taking the staff, I am taking everything else too. So there's definitely a bit of, yes, breaking guild rules here. Not going to deny it. And the staff's not bloody here either, so okay, hang on. Hang on. What am I supposed to be doing? Because nobody else is speaking to me. Okay, I've tried checking everything and speaking to everyone with no luck. So I went and looked this up, and apparently, yes, this mission can be a bit funny if you start her nightmare mission before you do the recommendation. So I suspect we're going to need to, yes, sort out her friend before we can get any more information about this missing staff.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Yes, but to be honest, not entirely by choice. Was hoping to do the staff business first, but apparently not an option.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Oh, and apparently he's literally here, inside of the Mages Guild, so... okay, she wasn't kidding earlier when she mentioned to me we wouldn't be going far. Ah, yes, and as I should have suspected, he's gone to sleep. And from the way he's moving, he's not doing so hot.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
And I'm guessing that's, like, bad, right?
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dream-like replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Okay, now this sounds exciting, though. Yes, indeed. Why me?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Okay, now this sounds pretty badass.
Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Okay, I feel like that's something you should have mentioned earlier. That significantly ups the stakes. Alright, slap on the Dream World amulet. Slap on, yep, my special magical cowl I generally don't wear in town, because otherwise everybody gets all pink and wibbly. Alright, Henantir, I'm coming. You just hang on, buddy. I'm on my way. I've entered the dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked apart from the amulet. Not only am I unarmed, I've also discovered the amulet's preventing me from using magic. Okay, this is much nastier than I was expecting. Like, this was sold to me as a, hey, you just go in, it's going to be a replica of you. You're going to take in all your abilities, which I guess I am, but, you know, without my armor and everything, I'm a lot weaker. I do rely on my enchanted gear a lot. Oh, and everything's all wibbly and bubbly and misty. Right, hello, how do we get out of here?
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me?
I'm gonna be honest, there's limited stuff I can do, given I'm apparently naked, unarmed, and also stripped of my magical powers.
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Okay, possibly because now he's, yes, in a dream and a nightmare, his own insecurities are being weaponized against him, and... Did you just say test of perception? Oh god, we're both doomed! I'm so sorry, we're going to die in here! Also, game wasn't wrong. I am most definitely naked, yes, and my magic is apparently not usable. So if I try and use it... Okay, I'm just silenced for the time being. Good, 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 good. Well, at the bare minimum, I was about to say there's shoes here, but they confer no armor, so they're kind of pointless. Oh, there's also a, test of resolve. Plenty of blood splattered around that. Maybe leave that one till I find, you know, a weapon of some description, because that's not good news. Test of courage. That feels like there might be a bit of blood splattered about. Not 100% sure on that one. So, okay. I need to undergo a whole bunch of tests. 4 tests, by the sounds of it. Okay, now this is interesting. Let's start with the test of patience. That one seems not so bad. Like, there's a lot less blood splattered around it. Alright, just remember, we're not really going to be able to do much in terms of punching our way out of this. What are we looking at? Open study. Mysterious scroll. Oh, might be instructions he left for himself. Or alternatively, it's Daedric's script. But I don't know how to read it. Is it really simple? Like, is this just regular script? Just, yeah, fancy like. So the Oblivion symbol is O, because Oblivion begins with O, and it looks a bit like an O, like on the top row of that one. I mean, possible, but not 100% sure how this hang about. 4x4. And then 4x4. Traps. Okay, this doesn't feel like patience so much as learning, though. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Reading Daedric's script, I'm not so good at. Sprinting and jumping, if I was to just get a good run up. Alright, here we go, 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 and jump! There is an invisible barrier. Oh, hang on, hang on, I can just... Oh! Okay, so you can sort of tank your way through, but not necessarily, you know, the best idea or anything. I feel like I'm failing the test of patience right now. Can I just wait for 1 hour to get my health back? Oh, I can as well. Okay, hang about. I think possibly the better idea might be learn which one it means safe. Because presumably, yes, okay, we're starting from the top and we are reading down. So. We've got Q, R, O, and 2. Which of these are safe? That one is not safe. Okay, it's this one. On the right. So, that would suggest... No, not that. Not any of that, please. We'll be having... Yes, the scroll. That's the 2 symbol. So... The thing is, that one's not anywhere else here. But does that mean... Okay, is the 2 always gonna be safe? Because I'm gonna be honest, on this next one, there's a lot of M. And I've got to think that M means bad. Because it's not gonna be M means good, is it? There's too many of them. M's gonna be the bad thing. But there's not an M here. Okay. Okay. This is fine. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, but what if I just YOLO charge this whole situation and go! You know what? I've decided that jumping is superior to patience. So we're just going to YOLO charge this entire area and... Okay, so the test of patience, just don't do that. Don't do that at all. Instead, there we go. I have most definitely earned the element of patience there. So, right. This is what he's losing. Can I give that back to him now, or do I need all 4 first? Nope, nothing more from him. So, okay. Start test of perception. This one... Oh, this is concerning. Gems. Okay. Gems. It's path. A path in the dark. But if I follow it from... Oh, okay. No. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure what just triggered that, but I didn't see it. And that's deeply concerning. Okay, when you say perception, you mean traps. Gotcha. Okay, on this occasion, that's a bottomless pit. So I just need to go, yes, around all this. So over to here. Over to here. There we... Got a little bit grazed at the end there. Just keep your distance. It's fine. Okay. Smoke. They're all smoking on occasion, but not all the time. And there's one flickery thing over there. What does that mean, though? I mean, okay, you know what, John? John. Once again, what if the solution to rebuilding this man's shattered mind is just to jump? Okay, so that was indeed the solution. Don't know what I was supposed to be perceiving there, when I can see there was a trap over there. But what if I just jump over it? Jump! Just continue jumping over everything. Jump over this. Jump over this. Okay, so the solution is definitely jumping. We're just going to jump over all the things. There we go. So once again, the solution is jumping. Good. Good. So I saw a few little trap plates there. But for the most part, boom. Okay. If we're lucky, maybe we can continue jumping over all our problems. Test of courage. Now, you know what would be really brave? Jumping over something that's really scary. That would be very courageous, and... Okay, I'm guessing this is the weak potion of the sea. Oh, dear. Well, I do normally have... Oh, you want me to start swimming when I have to go beyond halfway and just have faith that I can make it. Well, my athletics is not terrible, and my speed is pretty good. So, I've got to think I can do this. This shouldn't be even that difficult for me. So, okay, just get as far as you can in this direction first. We need to, yeah, go underwater about here. This is as far as it gets. So, okay. This is fine. Drink it, and go. Oh, yeah. I am speedy. I am fine. I am easily disorientated in dark spaces. Keep going down. Okay, this is fine. Oh, it's more, isn't it? Oh, hilarious. Oh, I love it. I flippin' love it. It's just more potions, and we're going deeper and deeper, and that is creepy as anything. But, oh, blimey. Okay. It's all a bit red and sinister. Take all of this. Any chance I can acrobatics my way up in the world? Just... Well, there's my acrobatics skill going up, so that's nice at least. But, no, I suspect I can't get any higher. Then again, maybe. Hang about. Just give me a second. No, I don't see a way to get up, unfortunately. Give me the courage. Now, okay. That's several in a row I've solved by just... Yes, jumping over them, or otherwise avoiding problems. Ooh. Well, I'm glad I noticed the heal myself container. Any chance there's... Okay, you know what, John? Pay attention to everything. This might, in fact, be the broom of murder. You don't know. There could be anything on... Oh. By any chance, could that be rather useful? Check everything before we go into the final thing, because there might be a metaphor for, like, a really good sword or something. Tragically, no, which means, yes, there's now nothing left but the, test of resolve. And this one's got a lot of blood scattered around it. Oh, so much blood. It's an arena, isn't it? Okay, so... Oh, blimey. Okay. So, I get a pretty good set of armor, all things considered. I can go light or heavy. I mean, I'm just about better with light, but to be honest, like, I'm still okay with heavy armor. So, as I'm not carrying any other stuff, I may as well take the heavy stuff, because it is literally more in terms of defense. So, we'll take all the orcish gear. Then we've got ourselves, okay, a weapon that drains magic, a warhammer, two-handed, and a staff of, oh, you know what, that's not terrible. That's okay. I'll take that. In fact, you know what, I'm taking all of this, because it's a dream, so why wouldn't you? So the bare minimum, I'm allowed to now be significantly more badass. Not sure it suits me, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's the same stuff the hunter back in Anvil was wearing, but I'm not convinced this is the stuff for me. No, especially as... hang on, that's two-handed. I'm not so good with the two-handed. I prefer a shield, damn it. That is cool, though. That's really cool. That feels like you're whacking someone with, like, you know, a lime-flavoured sweets. But start with the shock damage. Okay, and we'll just see how this goes, why don't we? I mean, the previous tests have not been so bad. Also, I can still sneak, right? Yeah. Sneaking. Maybe if I could... oh, but... what the cock is that? Oh, that's a Minotaur! Also... oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this is... okay. Oh, no, there's also two. Well, that's just... well, that's not reasonable. Okay, hang about. Acrobatics! John, this whole area is full of invisible walls. The acrobatic opportunities are very, very limited, as it turns out. Come on. I just need to get someone. Okay, John, use speed. They don't appear to be that fast. You put your weapon away, you're faster. Okay? We can kite them. I can just kite them all day, every day. Does this do anything by any chance? I thought it might do. Oh, they're struggling to get to me. They genuinely are struggling to make their way to me. So all I need to do is, just zap you. Okay. I might run out of magic, potentially. But also don't get cornered. Don't get cornered and don't waste, shots. Because you've got very limited shots. But I feel like I might just be able to Benny Hill these guys. And I need to prioritize one rather than the other. But it looks like they can basically not do anything to me. So okay, this is fine. As it turns out, my speed coward mode is precisely the right thing to do, and then just put it away. Oh yeah. So the solution is simply run away like a coward, turn, fire, keep running. Basically, the old StarCraft 2 stutter step, except with a magical staff. I love it. And now, oh yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. You're in trouble, buddy. You're in flippin' trouble. In fact, your pathfinding in general is just terrible. And, oh, down they go. Oh, down they go. It turns out I am the king of killing Minotaurs. Screw the flip out of you. And here we go, up the stairs to the champion's element of resolve. Okay, now this has been fun. This has been a lovely little change of pace. I've enjoyed this hugely. Alright, Helentia, here you go. I've reconstructed your brain for you, which is apparently how this place works.
I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
And there we flippin' go.
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
Okay, so... oh! Hang on. He gave me something, but... actually, I'm not sure what he just gave me, because I'm being given everything else back too. So... what did he just give me? Because I think what I was seeing in the top left there was all my older quest items being restored to me. So, I don't know what the actual reward was. Okay, unless I've missed something, I don't think anything new is in my inventory, aside from, yes, a handful of extra scrolls. And possibly these tomes, I'm not sure. So, it might be those, I don't know. And here we go. Now we've done that, new options have become available. But sadly, yes, no sign of a giant pile of money from her. So, I think I've just been a bit ripped off there. But you know what? We'll call it even if you tell me about the damn staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty good at charming people just with the little, you know, dialogue mini-game anyway, but sure, I'll use magic on him if you insist. Okay, here we go. Let's try and do this without magic, because he already loves me. Okay, not sure why he already loves me. Well, then again, he's Thieves Guild, I'm Thieves Guild. Maybe he starts off maxed for that reason. So, on that basis, buddy, how about you tell me about the staff?
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Okay, I thought he was just trying to get her attention in a really dumb way, but no, he actually got angry with her because she wouldn't pay attention to him, and then, yeah, he stole her stuff, and then sold it to somebody else, and I don't like you, okay? I know we're not really supposed to do bad things to other members of the Thieves Guild, but if the Dark Brotherhood come to me and say, oh yeah, to level up you've got to kill another innocent, I think I might have just found my next target. Okay, but where's this Saurus person?
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
Here we go, Talos Plaza, just like they said, Saurus's house. So, okay, buddy, I need the staff back, and let's just say I'm not in a paying mood.
Yes, I have the staff Baron sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it after all. You understand, of course.
I do understand, and you understand, of course, that I'm a member of both the Thieves Guild and the Murder Guild. Alright, so basically, pick your flavour, buddy. Right, let's just check here's a basement, etc. And, you know, to pay for the inconvenience of him not just handing it over, because it is stolen property, I'm going to be stealing all your food too. There we go, right here in the basement. Major staff, and it's the right one, because it doesn't weigh anything, so it must be a quest item. Brilliant.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Okay, you know what? I like this guild, and I like this guildmaster, because so many other guildmasters, you do what they say, and even then, they seem reluctant or not particularly fussed by you. You seem very happy with what I've done, I've helped you out, and you've even tossed in a free extra spell at the end. So me and you, we can be friends. Oh, and on the way out, Helen Tier's got something new to say to me.
Yeah, Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
Okay, I hope that too. To be honest, bit busy. We'll get back to her later. Oh, and that's a proper mission too. Okay, we're not doing that today. I need to stay on target. And when I say stay on target... Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm curious about this alchemy training. Plus, by coincidence, I think I do have enough, of the herbs to get a new and even better potion out of Sindarian. So, step 1, buddy, hand over the new, even better potion, which I strongly suspect I'm going to be, yes, underwhelmed by again. Seriously, this exploration juice is so underwhelming. But more importantly, yes, why precisely do I need to report to you for training?
Training? Oh, I'm afraid that's not my area of expertise. I'm very focused on wines right now, you see. Wonderful thing, wine. It's all about the balance. The flavor, the bouquet, the consistency. Just wonderful. I'm sorry, what? Training, right. I'll make you a deal. You fetch me a bottle of each of the best wines from Skingrad, and I'll think about it. Both vineyards, Tamika's and Cyrodiil Brothers, vintage 399. Oh, what a good year that was.
Okay, I have no idea why I'm doing this, but I respect the hustle that this guy's just going to get some elite super wine out of me, and he's not even promised to actually do anything. So, you know what, buddy? You've got a deal. Okay, there's 2 bars in town, and neither are selling it. They've got some vintage, but it's the 415, not the 399. So, okay, I've got a plan. The way I see it, there are 2 possible places we're gonna find it. Which is, 1, the people who own the vineyards, they live in town. They might keep their best stuff. And 2, well, pubs. They might keep the super elite mega liquor hidden away down in their basement too. So if we just break in, have a bit of a loopsy-roundy, we might just find something. Alright, bar basement 1, no joy. And the other bar doesn't have a basement because, yeah, the basement is Cinderian. So, alright, time to activate sneak mode. 1 AM should put everybody in bed, so here we go. Locked door. That's a good starting point. So just hammer that auto button, because now I've got, yes, the skeleton key thing. I can just do what I want. Check around. Seems peaceful for now. Basement. Okay. If you owned a vineyard and you kept supply of your own best wine, this is where you'd keep it, right? Amazingly, no. Okay, this wine may be significantly more rare than I'm expecting, because if the guys that made it don't have any to hand, okay, let's just keep an eye out for it whenever I'm passing through, you know, really, really fancy bars and whatnot. But, okay, let's not get too distracted by it, though. We are almost done with the recommendations. Okay, back in Leowin, no one is immediately arresting me for Countess murder, and I am going to count that as a massive, massive win. So, okay, despite being a bit distracted by going inside a mage's brain, I'd say we have made excellent progress today. But next time, we are getting that letter, and we are going to university, because, oh, I have heard whispers in the comments about all sorts of exciting things that I can use, get access to in the university. It is going to be, oh, so very sexy. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been Oblivion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got a... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.